So the first question is about how do I see the role of storytelling in times such as ours, when there's a climate crisis, when democracies are tottering, and there's fake news everywhere. So I would like to think that the core of what is happening at this moment, whether it's the denial of climate change, or whether it's the rise of fascism, all of these are so inherently dependent on what you call false propaganda. So they try to give this alternate version of history. They try to construct a mythic past. They try to create an enemy. They try to create distractions. There's fake news against vaccines. There's fake news against even the pandemic. There's fake news that leads to the othering of minorities. There's fake news that leads to the abuse of women. There's all kinds of fake news, and which actually works against the most vulnerable sections of society. So when something like this is happening, and happening on a large scale, and often emboldened by all kinds of media, and media which are largely corporate owned, but also in the modern age, when you have so many IT wing boards and stuff like that, and propaganda becomes a part of an oppressive machinery by the ruling powers, then I think that storytellers, here I would like to say writers, have the responsibility to go out there and to critique this, and to say, no, this is bullshit, like just call out all of this, call out all of this fake propaganda, call out people, those who are arrested for false accusations. So I really think you have this moral imperative, you have this moral duty to go out there to challenge what's happening, and so you just cannot say, oh no, my storytelling can exist only in some imaginary universe. It has to exist in the here and now. So that's my first point. And how do I think storytelling should evolve in terms, I don't think that as writers we can take pleasure and say, oh, I'm going to write a book every 5 years and this is going to cause change, because fascism is not waiting, fake news is not waiting, propaganda is not waiting. So I think we have to act in the here and now, and we have to go where the people are, and the people are on Twitter, then we go on Twitter. You just don't you cannot bind yourself to these old ties. You have to go where the people are. So they're on TikTok, they're on Snapchat, wherever it is, you just have to go there and make the noise. And in fact, it's a lot of these modern mediums which serve for the dissemination of this false propaganda. So it becomes imperative that we are also seen and heard there. And I also think that storytelling is moving to various different forms, because traditionally a writer would be asked to write what they think about this. Now I'm asked to shoot a video, and then I think we also, I'm absolutely dreadful at this. I just told my partner, I'd find it far more easier to just go sleep with a stranger than actually shoot myself on video. So I think we also have to equip ourselves to the challenges of evolving technology and new type of audiences. So thank you so much for asking me these questions. And that's it. Bye. I hope I didn't make a big fool of myself.